Functions and duties of a California Notary Public Lesson 17 Notarial Certificate for Jurat 1. Introduction. This document provides guidelines and requirements for completing a notarial certificate for a jurat. A jurat is a type of notarial act where the signer of a document appears before a notary public, takes an oath or affirmation, and signs the document in the presence of the notary. The notary public then completes the jurat certificate to authenticate the act. 2. Attachment of jurat. A completed jurat should be attached to the affidavit or, alternatively, the notary public can complete the jurat that is included with the affidavit. The jurat must be fully filled out at the time the notary public signs it and affixes their seal. It is important to note that if a document already has a preprinted notarial certificate for a jurat with different language, it cannot be used, and a separate jurat complying with the statutory language must be attached to the document. 3. Notarial wording. The notary public must ensure that the correct notarial wording is used before affixing their seal and signature to the jurat. The notarial wording is necessary to validate the jurat. 4. Specific disclaimer. At the top of the jurat certificate, a specific disclaimer must be included. It states that the notary public or other officer completing the certificate only verifies the identity of the individual who signed the document, and not the truthfulness, accuracy, or validity of the document. This disclaimer must be enclosed in a box, appear at the top of the certificate, and be legible in a readable font or typeface. 5. Venue statement. The venue statement is the first part of the jurat certificate. It establishes the location where the notary public administered the oath or affirmation and where the signer personally appeared before the notary public. The state is always California since the notary public's jurisdiction is limited to California. The county should be completed with the county where the oath or affirmation was administered, the jurat completed, and where the signer personally appeared before the notary public. 6. Completion of jurat. The notary public must complete the jurat by entering the day, month, and year when the signer appeared before them, took the oath or affirmation, and signed the document. The notary public must also enter the name of the person signing and swearing to the truth of the document where indicated after the word by. Finally, the notary public must sign the jurat and affix their notarial seal.